Warm welcome to South Africa and to studio.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
It's such a wonderful song, and so many more that you have composed over the years. But let me introduce you properly, because you are a renowned Burundian vocalist, and she has added her voice to the chorus that's calling for a peaceful resolution to the conflict in her homeland of Burundi. She's currently in South Africa to attend the African Union Summit session on women's empowerment and development towards Africa. Khadja Nin is the Goodwill Ambassador for the African, Caribbean and the Pacific States Observatory on migration. She now joins us in studio. Once again, a very warm welcome, and I'm so glad that you could make it.
Thank you very much, because I need you. Burundi needs all the medias to talk about what happened in my country.
Now, what are you doing in South Africa? Everybody must be thinking that you're coming to perform, but you are not.
No, unfortunately, I didn't come to perform. I came to send an SOS to the world, to the African leaders who are here in Johannesburg, to take care of the situation in Burundi, and as quick as possible. I'm here as a mother, as a citizen, as a member of the Women Collective for Peace and Democracy in Burundi. We don't know what to do today. We have facing a situation it never been. The police, the army, instead to protect people, they have ordered to shoot them. More than 40 days, people are in the street against that. The third term, President Nkurunziza wants a third term, and that I don't know. I'm not an expert in constitution right, but I can say what Mrs. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma said in the name of African Union.
Right, yes.
She said, for Burundi, only 2 terms, no third term. It's clear. It's clear. Mr. Zuma, the president, said Nkurunziza not stand for third term.
Yes.
The embassy of United States, in the name of the U.S. government, said President Nkurunziza bid for a third term stands in violation of the Arusha Agreement. I finished with Kofi Annan. He said Mr. Nkurunziza lost his legitimaity, and everybody is okay. They said, okay, that third term is not legal.
Yes.
It's against the Arusha Agreement,
yes,
which is the legacy of our fathers, Mwalimu Julius Nyerere and Mzee Nelson Mandela. They work hard. They give themselves, their body and soul for our country, for peace, for long time peace in Burundi. And if we don't respect this Arusha Agreement, it's the end of Burundi and future of our children.
Now, Burundi is still reeling from years of conflict. How damaging is this seeking of a third term by the president and the current situation in Burundi? How damaging is it on the youth, and especially on the women and children in that country?
There is the 1325 resolution of the Security Council said that women pay a lot during the conflict. I'm sorry for my poor English.
It's wonderful.
But my heart is rich.
Yes.
Paid hard tribute during the conflict. And they said also that we women, we are a part of, we have to have our voice in the prevention and resolution. I want to say that today there is refugees in the neighbor countries, more than 100,000 people. And in this number, there are children alone, who, I don't know how they came there, but there are more than 2,300 children alone. And the Red Cross sent an SOS also to the world, because the situation is dramatic there. But my fear today is what happened in Burundi could destabilize
the region around.
The region, because the stability was like this, and it's something I don't want here in 5 years that the same situation as Syria. Look what happened in Syria. It started with people, as in Burundi, protesting against the government, and today it become almost a world war. You know.
Now, how do you think that the situation in Burundi could be solved? Is it that the president stepped down in terms of seeking that third term? Will that be the only solution?
After what these eminent people said, how could it be? Mr. Nkurunziza must left, and the people from Burundi, they are determined to die because they already died. They killed more than 50 people. I don't talk about hundreds of them at the hospital. Maybe they died in the between. I don't know. And how could it be if the community international community, and especially African community, let this, be, then
what next?
The next is war.
Yes.
The next is war.
Now, your song, Sina Mali, Sina Deni, does that song resonate to the problems currently in Burundi, or does it maybe speak to a new beginning in Burundi?
I hope it's a new beginning. I dream to come back tomorrow or the day after. It's not easy for me to talk about songs and music. I just want to send an SOS to this, to our leaders who are here. It's their mission to protect the population, and everybody say the people in Burundi, they fight is right. If they are right, then if we agree, what we ask for as a women's collective for peace and democracy in Burundi is the first step now, tomorrow, today, is to send a force, an interposition force, because they say there's Burundi, they have to talk. How can you talk with guns in between us? How can we talk? The power is on one side. The medias are dead. They destroyed the media. They didn't close. They destroyed. The journalists are outside, and it's not possible. Information is the right. And today, I think our leaders, it's a challenge for them. They're facing a huge challenge, and I beg them, s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît, come to help us. They are killing our people, they are killing the new generation, but they are determined to stay in the street even if they kill them. They said, you will never kill all of us. And I'm so proud of them.
Now, South Africans and the world know you for hits such as Sombolero, Waluluatu that we're hearing now. But when can we expect a new album from you, and perhaps a performance right here on home soil in Africa?
I've been retired for 15 years. Now I'm a grandma. I live half of my time in a village in Mali, where we work with women, because we have very small programs with the women in the villages that I'm trying, because if it works, then we can maybe duplicate it, because the big programs are, I don't believe in all these big things. I think we come to the beginning and from the village to the top, and that little program, it works, and I'm happy there. Maybe I will come back to sing. Can I sing again? I don't know. I didn't sing. It's muscle.
Yes.
Yeah. Then I don't know. I have to train myself.
So tell me about the programs that you're busy with currently with some of the women there.
It's about agriculture, clean water, and little health centers. Only small things, and the people in the village, the women in the villages, they work hard every day, from the lever du jour, from morning sun till the end of the day, and they had that, and that power of working. I don't know, pouvoir de travailler. It's fantastic. It's our richesse. How do you say richesse?
Riches.
Yeah. Yes, and that is what I want to exploit it.
And your message then finally here for all the women at the African Union Summit, and to the rest of the world for that matter.
I came here to send an SOS for Burundi. This is my mission here, and I count to my sisters, of course, because we have powerful women here, and we are not a minority. Women are not a minority. And we have a voice, and I hope we heard women here in Johannesburg about the Burundi's case, because it's huge. It's very urgent, and the people of Burundi are right. They're fighting for their right, and I'm so proud of my people.
Khadja Nin, merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup, beaucoup, beaucoup.
Thank you for having you here.
Thank you very much.
That was Khadja Nin, the Goodwill Ambassador for African, Caribbean and Pacific States Observatory on Migration. She's currently in South Africa to attend the African Union Summit session on women's empowerment and development towards the Africa session.